Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carlos Corner. Today, we make soup. Okay, now today, it rained today, so nothing else better to do on a rainy day than to make soups. Make you nice and warm, makes nice for Carlo, goes very well. So today, simply we go with tobacco soup. We're going to take 3 parts tops tobacco. You can be seeing that right there. Okay, taking that. Take a little bit out of the package. Ziploc always making nice. Smells fantastic. Okay, now we sprinkle a little bit in here. About roughly 3 ounces. Okay. And for extra flavor, I have been marinating overnight old cigarette butts. And what you want to do with that is actually chop them up into fine sections using your trusty blade. I like to use International JB. It's always making for a nice cut. Never messed up my recipe ever once. And plus, it gives the meat a nice flavor when you slice into it from the stainless steel, which is actually imported from Nova Scotia. You cannot get these very often around the Americas, but like I say, we move on to chopping up that. So you can see I do 1/4 inch slices and then break them down one more time, cross-grained, cross-cut, so that makes it nice soupy soup. It actually flabricates the actual embellishment in the stablature. Now, some people like to say, hey Carlo, how come you never put the bouillon cubes in your soup? And I'm going to tell you right now. Got a letter in the mail today. It says simply, Carlo, please abandon all use of the bouillon. Has been outlawed in all of the countries that you are working in. So that is why it has been outlawed. They cannot use that anymore. I'm not one to break the rules, you know. Moving right along, we take our trusty salt, 3 shakes. Also, we'll be getting oregano flakes, 2 shakes. That was actually 3, but we're gonna take our thyme, not our thyme like the plant, and give that a couple of shakes. That looks about okay. Okay, now that that's done, we take 1 single big bamboo. You can beat that. I'm only using that brand. You can use whatever you like. I prefer the bamboo because it has that silky, sexy flavor inside. Now, what I like to do is take a little lick like that and cut the glue off, because that's what you want. You want the glue part. See that part right there? The shiny part of the glue. You can see that, the yellowing flavor. Yes, it's more like a flavor strip. Taking that, wow, boom. Okay, I liking that. I'll be right back. Let me get some coffee. Okay, here we have a very, very rare kind of Carlo Clear. You cannot get this anywhere around here. And pour slightly, little bit like this. This will actually give you 3 parts vinegar. When you boil it down, you can actually reduce that. But right now we're taking this for the sweetness that it has in the punch. And we're gonna let that simmer for about 5 minutes on high. Now, what am I looking for? Oh yes. Oh yes, I'll be getting that. Hold on. And here we have a kalando stick. This is actually from my grandmother's kitchen, passed down generation to generation. And simply you can see just mix nice for about 35 seconds. It actually factors in the economies of the actual neutrons of the breakdown, and that will actually, you'll be able to taste much better. So we're taking that. I like to do 7 taps to dry off, and right back we're gonna need some things. We're going to take some olive oil, some coffee creamer, and a little bit of ground cinnamon. Okay? Trader's Choice from Trader Joe's. That's probably the best you can get in the country, this side of the country anyways. We have your olive oil, very simple. And also, to top it off with a little bit of sweet and a little bit of creamer. Now, 4 shakes of the creamer. That makes just enough consistency, not to be creamy but smooth. You don't want to get splashy with it. Take the olive oil, mix it nice. Maybe 4 to 5 drops, really it's just to sugar coat the base of the conundrum. And to finish off, hey, we're taking that cinnamon, we get the flipped top on that. I like to use this side with the holes, you can see, I like that. And a couple of sprinkles, not too much, not a little bit. Taking back the kakoochka and just mixing the mixture nice into a nice flambe. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can take it, throw it away, or you can take it and swirl it around like everyone knows you want to do. You don't throw away this recipe, no. So now we're going to put this into the pot on high for about, maybe let's say 15 minutes. Let it open lid. You don't want to put lid on that. In our next episode, we're going to show you how lovely that tastes. And thank you for watching. Au revoir.